Hello, it's night. I am still in work clothing because I haven't got undressed yet, basically. Working tomorrow as well. Yay! Might actually get a full week again. See, I get dry spells and it all perks up again. And it's all not too bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. I'm actually doing it a little earlier than normal because himself is at a speech meeting thing he goes to that I'm not really interested in. And then normally he goes straight to work, but tonight he's actually off work. So he's gonna come home, obviously, a couple of hours-ish, and we are gonna watch Black Panther, because he hasn't seen it yet. So here's the thing for you. We were talking about it, I was like, oh, have you seen Spider-Man Homecoming? Oh, I don't know, it's just a movie, you know. Oh, but you've seen Ragnarok. Yeah, I've seen Ragnarok. Alright, cool. And he's like, oh wait, so the where he loses the suit, yeah, okay, I have seen that Spider-Man. Alright, cool. So I leave it for a little while, and you know Star Wars is just a movie, right? Star Wars is a way of life. So, 20 movies so far, that's physically been released, from Iron Man to Ant-Man and the Wasp. That physically, obviously more made and being made, but have physically had a release. 20 movies, plus what? 6, 7 shows now? Carter, Shield, the Netflix series. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, even if some of them didn't, like I know Agent Carter only lasted a couple of seasons, they haven't been, you know, apart from Daredevil and I think only just Jessica Jones now, there haven't been multiple seasons of everything else yet. But even one season of, say, 13 episodes, that's 13 hours. You know, that's a lot. That's quite a chunk. And then you add it all together, it works out to be more, I mean, just on the movies. Star Wars has only got 9, 10, 11 movies. No, like 8, 9's being made. So episode 9's being made, and then obviously you've got Rogue One and Solo. And I haven't seen Solo. So yeah, 10 released movies. So already the movie count is doubled. The source material goes back 60 odd years. The TV series on top of that. And like, no. Marvel is a way of life. Star Wars is just a thing. Yeah. So, Wakanda forever. So yeah, so that was that, just trying to wind him up. But yeah, he always sort of half on. He always gets into it. Always ends up enjoying it. So here we go. I'm wearing the little the pink butterflies. Is it coming up okay? Is it? I think it's slightly. Well, the things on these are quite stiff. Because normally, it's not very. Normally when you have the dangly ones, they're like, you know, the hook is the thing, and then that. Ha! It's okay. I've got another 5 minutes. I was wondering about my dinner. It's fine. It's chicken, so it doesn't matter if it's done a little bit longer. It just be extra crispy. It also means that I was doing, I don't know what, for 40 minutes. What was I doing for 40 minutes? Probably reading Tumblr. I don't know, I should have been recording this. I'm definitely going into waffle mode. So yeah, worked yesterday, working tomorrow. Probably gonna work Friday now. So things are slowly starting to hopefully be back on track and be a bit steady again. One of my colleagues is off for in a couple of weeks. Someone else is not doing stuff, so it should pick up. I don't know why it's gone all funny. It should pick up again and be more regular. Failing that, I've reminded the agencies that, oh, so what's happening with Wine Society? And they're like, oh yes, we should get on that. Alright, cool. And there's still the job interview, not tomorrow, but next Thursday. So, yay, wish me luck. Alright then, let's see what today's question is. Ding, ding. Oh, regarding the oldest person I know, it turns out that himself's dad is slightly younger than my dad. There's actually an age gap between my mum, like, his parents are like only a few months apart, while my parents are about 6 years. So that's probably why they got an older kid. It's probably started at not a similar time, obviously. Like, Dad would have been older than himself's dad when he had, when they had me. So there you go. So Dad could possibly potentially be the oldest person I know still living that I see on the regular. Ooh, okay. That's a weird. What's your favourite day of the week? Why do you like it? I'm probably gonna have to go with Sunday, because it's the only day of the week where I allow myself to be completely lazy. Like, any other day of the week, even on a Saturday, I'll be like, alright, so if I've worked, then that counts as, you know, doing something, obviously. But if I'm off, then if it's like, say I've had a good week, if I'm off on Saturday, I'll obviously try and do some laundry. If I've not had as many good days, then I will try and do some laundry midweek, depending on if we need laundry doing, obviously. But I will try and do something. If not like housework, I'll try and do a creative project. I'll try and do something, you know, something creative, something practical. Not always, you know, the intent's always there. Don't always manage to do it, but I'll try and do something. I'll try and achieve something for the day. I'll try and like do something practical. And then feel better about it if I don't. But Sunday is the only day that I don't put that pressure on myself. If I've had like a particularly busy week, or if sometimes I've worked on a Saturday, I might do some laundry on the Sunday. If the need's there. But I don't let myself worry about not having done anything or not having achieved anything. And maybe, you know, maybe sometimes I will actually be inspired to do some stitchcraft, or to draw a picture, or do something, or just, you know, do some colouring. But I don't insist to myself that I have to do it. You know, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to have a chill day, have a do nothing day, and don't, you know. Oh, it's also my scrambled egg on toast day. I like scrambled egg on toast. I don't know how or why Sunday became scrambled egg on toast day. But it kind of organically became that. I'm like, yeah, alright. Scrambled egg on toast day. Fair enough. So yeah, that's that. Give me a second. Speaking about being creative and stitchcraft, I've just reminded myself that I went to the haberdashery again today. Did I show you my material? I think I did. I showed you my materials from last time. Anyway, you think this bag is green? This is green. So yeah, I got a nice big piece of green felt, which I thought could make some cute fluffy frogs. I got this grey, slightly fluffy. Like, this half seems to be less fluffy, and then here's more fluffy. I'm still looking for a nice white fluffy, but you know, you can have penguins with like little grey bellies, or whatever else I decide to use that for. Again, these were both 50p. And then I realised there was a bucket that I hadn't noticed before, that had ribbon. So we've got this pretty green ribbon, which goes quite well with my shirt. This pink chevron ribbon. A very pretty purple, which I like. I don't know how long these are, I obviously haven't pulled them out. But I'm thinking maybe a metre or so. Looking at how many loops there are, at least a metre or so. And you know, orange square, which I just caught my eye. Just thought it was quite fun. This red polka dot, which this is pretty. This one I do quite like. I used to wear ribbons in my hair actually. Like just normal, like a ribbon like this that Mum would cut and put in her hair. Not these big JoJo ribbons that the kids wear these days. And this, I like this colour. I thought it was quite bright. Actually, is it? Does any of this stuff... Oh, look at that! That's reacting in the UV. Can't quite catch it. But yeah, trust me, that is glowing. The white's picking up in the way, the white's picking up in the way that white always does. But yeah, the orange, the green's quite thingy. So yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do with the ribbon, to be fair. But these were only 30p each, for these different coloured ribbons. They had like loads of different types. So, you know, different accessories, different things. I mean, you could make it as a little belt. You know, that one could be a fashion belt. So that's, you know, they were there. And whilst I can get stuff like this really, really cheaply, and I mean like 50p for these materials, which are quite big, and then like 30p each for these, which are again probably going to be some big lengths. And I'm not talking about making really big projects. I'm talking like making probably plushies no bigger than that. Although I did see a book called Felt Animals that when I've got the money I might have a closer look at and see what that's like. And then just because of being boring and practical, I got some more needle threaders. Which, looking at his bit of paper where he edited everything up, I'm not sure he charged me for it. So, that's a bonus. free needle threaders. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I do. So, yeah, if I feel creative or inspired, if I feel creative or inspired, then I have material to hand, because as I say, if it's dirt cheap, it's better to have and not need than to suddenly go, oh, I need some, you know, green fluffy and I haven't got any. But yeah, otherwise I try not to put pressure on myself on a Sunday. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying not, you know, if I feel inspired then I'll do something on a Sunday, but otherwise Sunday is officially my lazy day. I'm gonna go get my dinner now. I don't know if you actually heard it beeping, but I'm gonna get my dinner now because I'm getting hungry. So anyway, if you have been, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!